Hello, folks. Welcome back to more Lost in Random. How to deal with these. Start this. Boom.
You saved my bacon there, kid.
Welcome.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a Gubblegregger?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Alrighty then. That's sweet ass time there. Okay, so still got a lot of I don't know where to go here. Hopefully I know where to go. Can I talk to you?
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second two-town.
Lots of people do.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
Quite change of opinion.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
You're changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
I guess God has issues. You know, it's okay to find something that just okay.
You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen.
That's questionable there. You know what, we could actually... Can I go through there? No. See, oh, why did I go through there?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Goober grabber. Find your goober grabber. Give them the tokens. Okay. this way.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Syzygy. Town Square. There's some side missions. There's a Manny there. What do you have?
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh?
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Is this normal?
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
You're in business together?
Yes, though more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
I have to see them date. A potion?
Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic!
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I'm not sure I want to take sides.
Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 blues. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the blues don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah?
I mean, he's still right there.
No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Alrighty then. Okay, so do we... Actually, I'm gonna highlight those. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so we got...
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Alrighty then.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Second giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. Goal of this board game is simple: bring the playing piece into the end tile. Roll dice. See, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bowl will spawn. Then any advisories or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. When the playing piece here and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena, shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Tip: it's challenging, change the combat difficulty in the menu.
seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A slow time bubble has appeared. nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
Oh, this ain't gonna be long. Seriously? Checkmate. Game Master. A board game piece is present. It moves one additional tile, then draw a new card.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Okay, I need to go to that. How's that? There he is. Alright, Matty Docs.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Quick draw. Time trap. Blacksmith's Brink. That's good. It's kind of confusing. Let's do. Still got a lot of. Alright, so. Gate 3 down. Well, we don't need to do that right now. Yeah, we'll hold that one off.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
What can I do?
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I do what I can.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. You dang little blue critter!
Dang boob critters. See about this.
Come closer, child. I have need to speak to you. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Can you help me find my sister? She looks like me, I guess.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed.
How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Sure you can. I'll talk to you later. Alright, so...
Trying to sleep.
Alright, so... These, this one kind of tied in together there, so we'll do those first in next video. So, yeah, the game's getting pretty interesting there. I need to learn how to do some of this stuff here. But I'll get to it there. Yeah, I'll get to it. So anyway, hope y'all enjoy this video. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to see more of my videos. And I'll see you next time with some more Lost in Ransom. Or Lost in Random. So long, everybody.